Welcome back to another episode of Dorm Talk. We're your hosts, Corbin.
And Riley.
And today's topic, aliens. Are they real? So we're pretty much going to be exploring the idea, like, do we believe in aliens? Do we think they're real? If so, why or why not? So you want to kick it off, Riley?
Well, first off, what do you think they look like if they are real?
I've got no clue. I mean, it literally could be anything.
I think it'd probably be pretty similar to us, though,
Why?
Because I would think, like, I don't really know. Like, I would think it'd be, like, the same, like, thing basically would happen since, the universe is so big. I'm assuming it would be, like, basically another Earth. That's my...
Earth 2.0.
Yeah.
Do you think that the reason you think that is because of the way Hollywood portrays aliens to be very similar to humans?
I feel like... I mean... Do they, though? I feel like they're kind of like
E.T.
typicals. I mean, E.T. But E.T.'s not like it's kind of weird.
No, but he's human-like, you know what I mean? Like, he's got a head and arms and, like...
Yeah, so you're saying, like, physical feet, like, he's there.
Yeah.
Like, I guess it could be, like, some alien that's, like, I don't know, like, not there. Like, just it's, like, spirit or something. I don't know.
Yeah, or, like, maybe intelligent life on... Oh, are we talking about intelligent life, or are we talking about just life on other planets in general? Like, how do we define...
Talking, like, intelligent
life.
Yeah.
I'm not just so, like, maybe intelligent life elsewhere is, like, something like a blobfish, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, maybe they, like, live underwater or, like, look...
That'd be pretty creepy.
Yeah, we don't know, dude, like...
I feel like if there was something out there that was like us, though, they would have contacted us by now.
I don't know, the universe is...
But also, maybe they're just...
The universe is so big.
I know.
And, like,
there has
ever
to be
expanding.
something, though.
Yeah, I definitely believe that there's life somewhere else.
Yeah.
But I don't know if there's necessarily what we would deem to be intelligent life somewhere else.
Yeah.
I like to think that there is, though.
Yeah, I would like to think that, too. But...
Jeez, we don't want to start, like, an intergalactic war, though, like...
I think we would get wrecked.
Probably. I don't see us being the ones going over to another planet. Like, it's definitely gonna...
Yeah.
Like, we're...
I don't know. Our technology's improving quite a bit.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's not, like, anything big. Like, there's no, like, oh, like... We don't have a spaceship. I mean, we do, but technically...
We can't get anywhere, like, fast enough.
Yeah.
Like, we don't have the technology to go from point A to point B very quickly.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of our technology, too, is less, like, physical and more like things like AI and, like, the internet. Like,
yeah, kind of
just,
things
like,
that in the grand scheme of things are... I mean, yeah, the internet's a big deal, but it's also, like, survival-wise?
No.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
I feel like we're kind of...
We can't use the internet to, like, fight an alien race.
You could look up how to fight an alien race. Maybe there'll be, like, a nice article.
Someone's blog post.
Yeah.
I don't know. I definitely, like... I think it's very possible that there's intelligent life. I don't know. Probably not... Like, definitely not in our solar system, right? And probably not in our galaxy.
Yeah.
But outside of... I mean, there's
definitely...
There's so many galaxies and so many, like...
Yeah.
Like, what are the odds that we're the only thing? I mean,
Very
first of all,
small.
what are the odds we're the only, like, planet with life, right? Like, I feel like statistically there must be another planet. And what are the odds that, like, of all the species on that other planet that none of them have evolved to a point of, like, higher thinking?
Yeah. No, it definitely is.
Do you think we'd make, like, business partners with an alien race? Or, like would we trade? Or do you think things would,
I think it
be
would start
worse
off
off?
as trade,
yeah,
and then they would realize...
they were kind of selfish.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how I feel like it would go. What else, like, what would we... It depends on, like, their level, too. But if they found us, probably they have a lot better stuff, and there's nothing really we could
Nothing of value here.
offer.
Yeah.
So...
Yes, that's true. Like, if you're traveling, like, between galaxies or whatnot, like, you probably have got some pretty good technology.
They'd probably just steal our people. Like, honestly.
Yeah.
Just slowly take
This
us.
sounds like a movie. I'm not even kidding. This sounds like it came straight out of a movie.
Well, it probably kind of is.
I bet we'd cast aliens, like, in films. Or, like,
Oh,
TV
yeah.
shows. Like, collab in ways like that. Like, not necessarily trading physical items, but, like
I
with
don't know,
TV
man.
shows or, like, construction projects. Like, just, like,
Yeah.
teaming up.
So we get like a bunch of like jacked aliens and just like build a house.
Yeah, but, like, a really cool house.
Yeah.
Or, like, HQ.
I'm
for
sure
some
there would be
building.
like things for them to. It depends if we find them though, or if they find us.
That's true. And who's in charge when we
True.
find them or they find us? I feel
That'd
like
be crazy
for
though.
both, like, the alien race and us, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like,
Yeah, it could go. I think it would go pretty bad, but you never know. I guess
you gotta,
depends on them.
you know, it's so weird to think about though. Like,
We vary also like as like a race. I feel like or whatever. Not race, but like as a collective in this world, we look at things like I don't know how to describe it, but like we look at things that aren't like us very bad.
yeah,
Like if there's something just even a little off, we're like, oh my god,
One-
that's weird.
gorillas and monkeys, dude. Like, when you go to the zoo and you watch them, they're so human-like. I don't know if you've ever been.
Yeah,
But
no, I
I
went to
literally
the
watched-
zoo in Arizona.
I watched a gorilla, like, pick up a blanket, go sit down on the side of its enclosure, and, like, throw it out in front of it like he was, like, trying to flatten it out or something, and then drape it over itself.
Yeah. Well, do we share not with gorillas with chimpanzees and like bonobos? We share like 98.4% DNA.
Yeah. It's
So it's
crazy. Like, they're so human-like, but they look a little bit different, so we're just,
They're
like...
more like robust, I guess. Like they have eye ridges and you
Yeah.
know, they're a little like bigger,
hairier.
hairier. Yeah.
In some cases.
But dude, the amount of like how fit they are is insane.
yeah.
Like they're like 5 times stronger than a human being.
Yeah, you know, it's
And
that
they don't even like do the gym or anything like that. They just like
survival, man.
yeah.
That's the true workout.
That's the true. I really do believe. Like, are we meant to just be in the gym like randomly lifting weights? You know what I'm saying, for like pointless.
No.
Like sometimes when I'm in there, I just look at it like this is so pointless. I'm really doing this for nothing.
Yeah, I mean, there's no, like, honestly, there's no real reason to be strong. You know what I mean? Like, physically, the only reason we need it is because we want it. And we like the look. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
true. Like I feel like in modern day,
Like, we've got
There's
machines
not-
that'll move things for us. Like, we don't really need a whole lot of brute strength anymore.
yeah. Now you're right. It's kind of like
It's really just about, like, looks and
How you
maybe
feel.
dominance. Like,
how you feel.
yeah.
I believe that like if you work out, you feel better. Personally.
I mean, no, I mean, I do track. You run all the time, so it's
Yeah.
like obviously we're both invested in this, but like realistically, it doesn't. For the most part, it doesn't matter how fast I can run in a mile and a half. Like,
No, like it's definitely like natural selection's definitely not as dominant. It's
yeah,
more disease based now and stuff like that. But
yeah.
like
I mean,
physical
that's still
traits,
a form of natural selection.
yeah, no, that's what I'm saying though. It's like that's what it is. Our natural selection is really disease, because
And even
like
that though, we're eradicating things. Or
Yeah.
mostly we had eradicated some things, but you know what I mean.
yeah. So I don't know.
I don't know,
It's not as like back in the day. You had to be strong to survive.
Do you think aliens have like an equivalent of the gym, where they just like get jacked, or do you think that they would?
I
Live
bet they
lives
have
more
like just
ours?
a pill they take and it just.
That's called steroids.
No, but with steroids you need to work out.
Okay,
With their pill, they just take it and they're jacked.
this is jacked. I don't know. I like to think that they would have similar lives to us down on their planet.
I think it would have to be. I don't know what else it could be. I think it'd be more like human-like. I really do. If they're out there, I can't really view. I mean, like they'll be like a physical form. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't think of anything else.
Yeah, I'm
You
just
know?
trying to think. Like, I mean, they could look or act like anything, right? So they could, in theory, have wings, and they could just fly. like a bird.
That'd be pretty sick.
Yeah, like we don't know. We don't know if this even exists. We have no like actual knowledge. We're just like
Aren't we
thinking about
trying to
what
like
could be.
look though?
We have been, yeah.
I don't know if you want that.
There's a
I think we're
station
better off just not
somewhere
knowing.
that like I was learning about this when I was in 8th grade because that's the year that my school taught about like space and like all that stuff. But there's a place that's just sending out a radio signal that is like dots, like bloops or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And if you write out like when the timing of the sounds or whatever, it like draws a picture of like a man and a woman, just like, you know, in their natural state, as you could say. And it's basically just like us sending out a physical image of
Us.
yeah. And
I don't know if that's smart though, man.
the idea behind it is like if there's aliens out there that they might be looking for something like that, and they'd be smart enough to like figure out how to like translate
There's
it.
like a movie that literally is about this. I can't think of the movie. But literally, like, we were sending out signals or whatever, and they found us, and they were, like, way stronger.
Yeah, I don't know the movie.
Yeah. But
Well-
I feel like that's what's going to happen.
It's kind of morbid of you, man.
No, I feel like if there's something out there, they're probably stronger.
Ready to take us.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really don't know. I guess if you think about it too, like humans haven't really been around like a whole while.
No, not in the grand scheme of things.
No, I mean it's been a good chunk of time, but like 2,000 years ago,
Yeah.
we were like there was no like having a hard time finding the words. But like life 2,000 years ago is very different than life is today.
Yeah.
And the rate
technology-wise.
the rate of like change for how like not just your quality of
That's
life,
what I'm
but
saying,
like,
though,
your
like-
lifespan and like everything about your life is just a lot different now than it was 2,000 years ago. But there was still life on Earth, further back than 2,000 years ago.
Yeah. No, like, it'll definitely, I think in 100 years, things will be very different. If we make it.
Yeah.
Which,
I'm
honestly, I don't
curious
know.
to see what life is gonna be like in, even 40, 50 years.
Yeah.
I mean, think about 50 years ago. That's like about the 70s,
hmm
like late 60s.
Yeah, no, it's definitely changing crazy. It's, like, slow, but, like, in 10
Not
years.
that slow though.
I mean, look at cell phones.
yeah,
I remember when it was cool to have, like, a flip phone.
iPhone XR. Like,
Yeah.
what is going on?
Here's another question, though. If you could, like, go in a time machine and go one place or whatever back in time, or even forward in time, like, once for, like, an hour, where would you go? Like, what time period? Or when?
I don't know.
Like, you have one chance to go in it.
I have to think about that one, honestly. Maybe we can make that another episode. 'Cause
Yeah, that's a deep, I
Yeah.
feel like.
I don't know, maybe we can get a guest on. So, hey, if
Facts.
you're out there, if you're listening, you want to come on, talk about what place you would
Next
go.
episode.
Yeah, next episode. Let us know. We'll get you on. I don't know. That'd be
Crazy.
know. I really don't know. Huh.
Yeah.
I think we're running out of time, though. Probably been 10, 15 minutes in here.
Yeah, probably.
All right. Well, as you guys know, we're on YouTube, SoundCloud, and Spotify. So follow us on all those platforms.
And Instagram.
And Instagram, yeah. Drop a follow on the Instagram. We're growing. We're trying to get up to 500 followers. I think.
But the snow melted, so
Yeah, the snow's gone, guys. You missed out on that. We're at like 34 subscribers on YouTube, I think. Yeah, which isn't a ton, but
man, they're slacking.
yeah, we know that there's more than 34 viewers. We can see the stats. You guys just gotta hit subscribe, man. Help us out. But yeah, so I don't know. Do you have anything else to add, Riley?
To aliens? No.
No.
Hopefully. Would you want there to be aliens?
Yeah.
Even if you knew they would come, like, kill us?
Yeah.
All right. Let's end it on that.
I'm curious. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I like
I'm
to
same.
believe.
I'm same.
Yeah, I don't know, we're gonna put a post on Instagram. Let us know what you guys think. Are aliens real? If so, why? If not, why not? And we'll catch you guys in the next episode.
Facts. See ya.